as you can see, I'm off the ship. We're here at Ocean Cay. We made it into port this morning. It was going to be a bit hit and miss with the weather, but here we are. It's beautiful and sunny, but very, very windy. Got some food options here. So we've got buffets and food truck, and the times. Oh, we'll see what's what when we get out there. We've got what we call these sand wheelchairs. So
beach wheelchairs.
If you need some assistance getting on the beach, don't think that you can't go on the beach, because you can. We had the crystal kayaks booked for today, which would have been amazing. I'm sure we would have seen some amazing views in the sea here. It is crystal clear. Unfortunately, due to the weather being a little bit ropey yesterday, they got cancelled. So what we did is we popped to the excursion desk this morning before we hopped off the ship to see if there was any excursions that was actually running, and they said that you can still go to the top of the lighthouse. So we exchanged it for that, saved ourselves a little bit of money, and we get to go to the lighthouse and get some great views of the island. So we're happy with that. So that's where we'll go heading now. Just going to go to the lighthouse and yeah, we'll see what we can see from the top. It's quite windy today. It looks really nice here. Look at the beach. Looks like beautiful white sand.
It's amazing.
Sea's beautiful, blue and clear. Gorgeous.
Are we going to be brave and get in the water?
Yeah. And there's these trams to get around as well. So, you know, if you don't want to walk around the island or you can't walk far, there's trams that take you up and down. And there is a tram tour as well. Obviously you have to pay for that one. I think it's $35, I think it was, for the tram tour. It takes you all around the island. But look at this. How gorgeous is this? Wow. Have a bit more of a walk around once we've done the lighthouse, because the excursion was first thing. So we've got to sort of run to the lighthouse at the minute. But once we've done that, we'll have a really good look around the island. A seating area with a bar there. It's a bit shaded if you want to get out the sun. Oh, there's a food shack here. It smells nice, whatever they're selling. Oh, it's making me hungry. We hadn't had breakfast this morning. We just ran to the excursion desk and then had to get straight off the ship to make it. So we've not had breakfast this morning.
Might have to stop by here on the way.
Oh, it smells delicious.
Oh, I wonder if we've got bacon sandwiches.
Wow, look at that beautiful water. Can't wait to get in there.
Crabs.
Oh yeah, there might be crabs. Whoa, look at the ocean spray.
See the channel that's made there? See all the red boats?
Yeah.
That's port and starboard for the channel that's been drenched so that the ship can...
Ah, so the cruise ships can get in and out. Makes sense. And there she is. The lighthouse. And look at that. We're going to get fantastic views of the ship. This is the first time we've actually seen the front of the ship properly. We saw it a little bit the other day on the last excursion when we was in Cozumel, but not as good as this. There's a bar up here where the lighthouse is as well, with really good views of the sea. So this is where you come and you hand in your ticket. Just signed a waiver. So you have to sign a waiver, you just put your signature, your room number, it's fairly straightforward, and then you get in a queue to get to the top. Look at all them stairs, oh my. Okay, first step. Here we go. It's like being back at a castle. They always have spirally staircases. Done many of those in our time. Whoa. It's high already, look. The first stop off. These are all the lights, because they do a light show at night time on the lighthouse. I don't think we're going to be here that late because we've got a show booked on board, but we'll see what happens. So these are the views from the first stop. You do a couple on your way up, so you don't have to climb right from the bottom to the top. little island just out there.
That's my island.
Yeah, we've bought that. That's ours now. Just need to build a house on it.
Little Krabby Patty shack.
So guys, MSC first got this island here, but it's a 100-year lease that they have with our government. So this island, including the ones you'll see along the line, are all still part of the Bahamas. They are what makes up our 700 islands and keys. So everything you guys see on the island today, MSC either brought in or built themselves. They brought in over 75,000 native trees and plants known to the Bahamas. Even all the buildings you guys see, they built all buildings. They even pre-built in some of the buildings. Our lighthouse we're on today was just established in 2019. So no, it's not used for the directions of the ships. The only things we use it for is our tours throughout the day, and then the light show we display late in the evening.
Second stop. Ooh. Oh my. Some bird species that are
It's okay, you're
on the island.
work.
You guys are ready, please? Make you do all double levels.
We did.
Nesting turtles. Ah. Okay, che carini. Someone jet skiing there. I don't know. They've got across the rope.
He's a lifeguard.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Is he making sure no one goes across? I don't know. Would be swimming that far out. So it looks like up there there's diggers and things. It looks like they may be expanding it a little bit. We've only got another lot of stairs and then we're at the top.
Alrighty everyone. So guys, when MSC got this island here, they also got that small island straight across the way in the line of islands. The very first one with all the trees. That is called Brownski. Now on the right hand side of Brownski, when you're facing it, that is where they take you guys to do your shipwreck snorkeling adventure. Now no, MSC did not wreck the ship and place it there. It was a sandbar back in the late 1900s, ended up sinking due to some bad weather. The beach right down below us on my left hand side is our famous lighthouse beach. This is where we have our lighthouse Luna Beach party, including the light show. You guys see the middle body of water or the beach in the far distance? That is known as North and South Beach Lagoon. Unlike most places who charge you guys to swim with the sharks, here on Ocean Cay, we love you guys so much, you guys do it for free, whether you know it or not. We have 2 lemon and nursery sharks that stays inside of that lagoon at all times. They've been here so long, we call them salt and pepper.
No.
Now, because we are a marine reserve, us lifeguards are told any marine life that enter inside of guest swimming areas, we ought to just monitor them. Once they are not aggressive, we leave them alone. Scientists says lemon and nursery sharks do not attack people. The whole island is powered by solar and generator. We have 5 diesel generators, but we only need 1 to power the entire island. Even the water we use, we take the salt water, put it through a process called reverse osmosis. That's where you filter it out and you can use it for bathing, washing, flushing, and also drinking.
This is how high we are now at the top. Ooh. And we don't have any barriers. that MSC are expanding, but they're being top secret about it because of the other cruise ships that come in here. So that's going to be an expansion of some sort, but nobody knows what it's going to be yet. Look how high we are. See all the people down there chilling at the bar, look. There's lots of rock pools down there, but there's loads of wildlife in there. So that was the tour of the lighthouse. You got some awesome views up there. The staff are lovely and really knowledgeable, give lots of facts about the island. And it's a great excursion to do, but I wouldn't recommend it if you struggle with stairs or are afraid of heights, because the levels are see-through, so you can see all the way down. There is a lot of like sand and stones, but there's proper paths as well, so it is easy to get around. Like I say, if you struggle to get on sand and walk around a lot, there are trams and there are the beach wheelchairs as well. So don't feel like you can't come here, because you can. There's always ways around getting around the island. But it's very, very beautiful island. I just wish it was less windy. But at least we've managed to get on the island, because I was worried that we wasn't going to be able to dock today and we'd just be out at sea looking at it, wishing we was here, but at least we've got on shore. There's lots of photo ops around the island as well. Thank you. Let's get our photo with this one. We are now starving because we missed breakfast, so let's go on the hunt for some food and a drink. We're a bit further around the island and there's this little seating area. There's some nice cushion chairs there. We've got another bar. Some chairs in the shade as well.
Couple hammocks.
We've got some hammocks, but it looks like a bit of a wild ride today, and I don't trust it being over concrete, so I'm not going to try getting in one of those today. But that would be a nice spot. If it wasn't windy, that would be a great spot.
Oh, can you imagine?
Oh, there's loads more. Yeah, it would. There's loads more over there as well. Yeah, it would be so nice, wouldn't it? Just swinging in one of them hammocks with the ocean waves and nice sea air, sunshine. Oh. There's a closer look at the expansion area there, just behind there. There's a big seating area here. Yeah, I think it's a food place too.
Food. Probably won't be ready yet. It's only 11:30.
Food, glorious food. I'm so hungry. Ryan's gonna get a hanger on.
I already am. Right, we've got some signs here. What's this then? Right, we've got North Island Seekers. That Seekers is a food place. Lighthouse Bar and Ocean Village, that's just where we've come from. Oh, they've got a spa. Got food on.
Yeah, see if they've got food on.
If they haven't, we'll have to go to the other one.
Well, the Hulk's going to come out in a minute. And the She-Hulk.
First impressions, it's a really nice island, but I don't think it's as nice as Ocean Cay.
I think that's because there's not as much here at the moment, because I mean they've got the water park, they've got the balloon, but I have a feeling MSC are on that, and I think that they're going to put something similar on that bit that's expanding.
Well, the food is raring.
Oh, it smells so good. My tummy's growling. Let's have a little looky what. And the food here as well is complimentary, by the way, because it's like their equivalent of Ocean Cay. So we've got some fruit juices,
Coca-Cola.
iced tea and lemonade. Okay, ice water, thank you.
Don't know if you can see in there with the reflection, but there's pasta salads, there's wraps, tuna salad, chicken sandwiches, Greek salad in pots, turkey wraps, banana rum cake, delicious, pineapple upside down cake, chocolate brownie. I've got to say, these look absolutely amazing. And then it just expands all the way over here as well. There's so much fruit. Got some delicious fruit. The best fruit you'll have is when you come to these sort of islands. I don't know what it is about them. They're just so much juicier, fresher and tastier. Got a salad bar there. Got fries, jerk chicken, corn on the cob, fish, that's snapper, rice and beans. Ryan's raiding the pork ribs. They look nice. Yum, yum, yum. And then there's lots of fresh stuff as well, like pastas and... Hello! Mixed beans, coleslaw, potato salad, some fresh tomatoes, fresh coleslaw. Ooh, what's that? Cocoa bread. That looks interesting. We'll have to try some of that. Look at this food, it looks delicious. We've got some jerk chicken, got some corn. It was in like a sauce of some sort, so I'm interested to try that. Got some mixed beans and other veggies. Got some, I think that's plantain. Some fries, some rice, some pasta, and then this cocoa bread. I'm really intrigued about that. It all looks amazing, lovely and fresh and delicious. Okay, so now I've been to the dessert bar. Got one of each, you know, science purposes. We must try them all. So we got chocolate chip cookie, chocolate brownie. I think that's the rum and banana cake, and then the upside down pineapple cake. Right, where do we start? Where do we start? I think I'm going to start right here with the upside down pineapple cake. Got cherries on there. Pineapple on there is delicious. The cake is beautiful, it's sweet, it's fluffy. That's a really good cake. And it's good for you, it's got fruit on it. We'll go in with it. This rum and banana cake is also good for you because it's got bananas in. I think I might have some coconut in there. I wouldn't worry about it having a strong alcohol flavour because it doesn't. It tastes more on the fruity side. Because I don't like desserts that are like caked in alcohol and that's all you can taste. For me, that's not a dessert. They're not very nice, but this is really nice. It tastes more of the cake and more of the banana. And I think it's got coconut in there as well. I'm going to go on to the brownie now. Look at that. It's very dark brownie. That's really squidgy and chewy and soft and very chocolatey. So if you love chocolate, this is for you. And then the cookie, lots of chocolate chips in there. That's got some crunch to it. Sometimes they're really soft. This one's got a nice crunch to it. I think these are actually better than on the ship. All delicious, you can't go wrong. No, don't believe in rubbish like that, especially in a place that's like all about conservation. You know, you should be documented. Don't be a jerk and leave rubbish lying around. It's not good for the environment. It kills animals. Clean up your rubbish. Now, are we being crazy, or are these like dried up jellyfish? We was thinking that these was also bits of plastic rubbish, but it's not. They're like jellyfishes. Look, there's another one. Look at that. Some really big shells all on this beach.
It is heavy.
And when you look into the rocks as well,
You can see it's like all corals and sea creatures. It's really interesting. It's a star. Oh, look at this treasure. It's like all different colours, look. Wow! That come in real fast. More beach trash, look. This is really sad and annoying to see. People really need to take responsibility for their own rubbish. Take it home, put it in a bin. It's not difficult. Come on, people. Some coconuts that are washed up as well. It's make a phone call on the shelf or you don't get shelves like that on our beaches, do you? In the UK. That's amazing. Whoa! Some big sea spray over here. Look at him, he's stood on a helipad. Just waiting for our helicopter to come pick us up. So yeah, if you're arriving by helicopter, this is where you'll land. Right here. Brilliant. We've got some music going on in here as well. Oh, this is nice. Just need a little table and chairs in here. This is one of the other beaches. It's further down the island. Look how beautiful the sand is. And I keep saying it, but it's just gorgeous. White sands, turquoise, clear waters. You can see the ship from this one as well. What are them little hut things?
Cabanas.
Oh. Where's the opening then, the other side? See, the rest of the island goes right out there, look. I think you can swim to that platform. I don't know what that's for. This is what it's all about. Beautiful beach, beautiful waters, beautiful sunshine. It's like a little bird down here. Oh, look at the little birdie. Oh, there's two little birdies. This is where you come and do your water sports. So there's all the life jackets there and the oars for the canoes, and then they've got some down here, and they've also got water tricycles as well. So it's a shame we didn't get to do the see-through canoes, called crystal canoes, because like I say, we would have had some amazing views of the wildlife and the corals here, but unfortunately it's a little bit too windy and choppy. But we enjoyed doing the lighthouse, and it just means we'll have to come back sometime and do it then. The water's a lot calmer in this little bay around here. It's not as windy, it's quite sheltered. I'm gonna find a spot soon and get in the water, I think. How can you not when it looks like that? This beach that we've been walking goes all the way around, right to the end, and even further than we can see. and it's all beautiful and calm here as well. It's, like as I say, it's like a bay, so sheltered from the wind of where we just were. There's loads of little fishes. I don't know if that's coming out on camera. There's loads of them. You can just see them twinkling in the sunlight. Loads of tiny fishes. Wow. It's cute. So lots of sun lounges here, but you have to pay for them. They're complimentary. If you don't want to pay for them, just do what we did. Put your towel down on the beach somewhere, you know, that's good enough, and it's free. Just put our towel down, because you can take the towels that MSC put in your room to the ports that you go to as well. Just have to remember to take them back so you don't get fined. Right, let's go see how cold this water is. Yes, I'll do a little test there. Okay, first dip in the sea. Oh my, that is freezing. Wowzers. I suppose it'll be alright once you get used to it, but that is cold. Look, the pelican's just come to join us for lunch. Look, it's found some fishes. I told you there were fish in here. Wow. Bye-bye. Whoa, it's diving for all the fish. That's real cool. Let's look, eyeing up some more fish. He's looking for his dinner. He's really cool. He's having a right feast. Little fishes swimming away. I don't know if they'll come out on camera. Like white fishes.
Running away from us. Bit me.
Bit ya?
Yeah.
Was it that rock?
Yeah, bit me.
These are the transport pavilions that you can wait at to get the little trams that take you around, and they've got seating, so you can sit out in the sun or you can sit under cover. And then this is a close-up of one of the beach chairs, so they do have some of them on the island as well. Got a bridge here, so let's have a little walk across. It says it's going to take us north of the island. But it's nice to walk around barefoot. The creek's real warm. It's actually not looking really rough out there anymore.
No,
not at this.
Kayaking that.
Not at this side, anyway.
Could have easily kayaked in that. Look at it.
Depends on which side of the island you had to kayak. The other side was pretty rough. This side doesn't look rough at all.
This is the leeward side of the island.
And the thing is, there's all buoys like right around the island, so I assume you'd be in the bays anyway. Unless they took you somewhere else. Guess we'll never know now. And then once we've had a little look around here, we'll go and check out the spa, see what the spa's like. There's a section of the island as well that's just for yacht club members, so this is the exclusive bit. So if you remember that we were saying, I think it was in yesterday's video, I was saying that the yacht club seem to be able to do whatever they like on the ship, and they get parts of the ship closed off for them, they get their own part of the ship as well, and now they get their own part of the island. So, you know, it's not bad being a yacht club member, is it?
We were saying as a joke, because they keep closing off sections of our bits of the ship, we should go and close off their section.
Yeah, we should go and take over their section for the day. Riff Raff Club members, VIP party or something.
Because yeah, they just get like the whole pool to themselves, or
yeah, the whole indoor pool area was closed off the other day. The whole back of the ship at one point.
Yeah, the whole boardwalk on the back.
So I mean, I know you should get perks if you're paying more for your cabins and you do a lot of cruises and stuff. You know, I'm all for that. But when you have your own part of the ship anyway, and then they're closing off other parts of the ship that, you know, everyone else that's paid to be on there can't use, that becomes then a bit unfair.
Well, it's unfair if you're the poor people.
Yeah, it's unfair if you haven't paid to be in the yacht club.
Yeah.
But
If you're the
yeah, it'd be different if you was on the other side of the coin. You'd be loving it, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
you'd
You'd
be
be like,
like,
oh, this is good. Funny, what's this sign say? Ocean Cay Lagoon. Please do not interact with any marine life present in the Ocean Cay Lagoon, including jellyfish, lemon sharks, reef fish, barracudas, conch, or others. So that must be the bit that maybe the lemon sharks hang out. So we'll have to check that out because I'd love to see them. What we're going to here. Oh, there's the spas this way and Ocean House. So Ocean House is what we've just seen. We've just passed that bit. So the spa should be down here somewhere. That's probably in the bloody yacht club.
Yeah. It won't surprise me.
Oh, there's the food shacks there. Look. We'll have to have a look. We'll have to have a look what they sell. And then there's a
Shall we
little.
go have a look down there now?
There's a little bar. Put my shoes on. Right.
I'm
so-
always privy to a little snack.
Yeah, so we passed these shacks on the way in, but we didn't have time to look because we had to go to the lighthouse. So let's just backtrack a little bit and we'll have a look what these guys are selling. I must say the food that we had this morning from that buffet style place was amazing. It was really, really good. There's lots of seating out the front. Oh, they've wiped it all off. I think they're closing up.
I think it's closed. Oh, the other one's up.
So this one's closing up, so I don't know what they did. I think it's burgers and stuff.
Closes in half an hour.
Mango salsa, pineapple salsa. Is that jackfish?
Yeah, fried jackfish. There's another one at the end, it might do something different.
I think the first one did burgers because I saw some burger buns. And this one also does cheeseburgers, veggie burgers, hot dogs, pasta salad, french fries, brownies. Special of the day, it's a lobster roll. So you've got a bit of a variety. But to see what they serve, I would suggest going to the other place that we went to this morning.
Yeah, it's
Because the food was delicious. And you had a lot more variety to choose from as well. There's big cabanas up there as well.
I think that's your cup.
Yeah, that's the yacht club cabanas. Yeah, there's no one patrolling these ones, is there? More trash. That's actually from today because it's one of the cups.
Beast, isn't he?
Wow, look at him, he's gorgeous. Wow. He's just chilling, isn't he? He's just chilling out, enjoying the sunshine. Wow. It's massive. Look at all his pretty colours as well, bright orange. And there's another one just there on the rocks. It's camouflaged in that one, a much smaller though. Come back round so we can have a closer look at him. Wow, he's amazing. And I don't know if you can just make out the smaller ones down there. There's actually two more. He's beautiful. Oh, it's okay, I'm not going to disturb you. I'm not going to disturb you. I just came to say hello. Okay, let's leave him in peace. Get another view of their ship in a minute through here. Those coloured houses there are where the staff of the island live, so they live on here for 3 months and then they go home for a few months and then they come back for 3 months.
tell you what, the water's not warm at this time of year. It's like mid-February. It's like the North Sea. Once you get your feet and that acclimatised to it, it's alright, but man is it cold. And it's even colder than when you get out, especially because the day is like breezy and the wind's really cold as well. So, had a nice walk around. We've seen everything now. We've done the lighthouse. We've had a couple of stops at different parts of the beach. A couple of little paddles. I think we're going to go back, get changed into some trousers and stuff so it's a little bit warmer, and then hopefully we'll be able to stick around for the show on the lighthouse tonight. But we've got some shows booked on the ship, so we're going to have to check the times and make sure it doesn't clash with those first. But hopefully we'll have time to see the show at the lighthouse tonight. So the ship's all the way over there, so we've got all the way down there to walk, back across the bridge and all the way back to the ship. Oh, we found a little hermit crab. Okay. Oh, can you just see his little leggies? It's cute. There he is, look. You can see a lot closer there some of the building work that's going on, and down here as well. So it looks like maybe another little island is what we think, or maybe, I don't know, because this looks like it's going to be another port area as well. So we're not quite sure, but it looks like it's going to be another maybe little island of its own, maybe an exclusive one that you can pay extra to go on. Maybe it's going to be something extra for the yacht club. Maybe they're going to build like a water park thing on there. We'll see. I'm not sure when it's due to open, but
I would say it's a few years away.
yeah. Oh, near the bed is. Call these beds, come in. Toilets have got a mermaid for a lady and a merman for a man. Doing one of those boats there, photo ops. And there's a closer look of the accommodation for the people who live on here while they're working. They look quite nice. All different colours. Just found a big island map. It's quite big. So this is where we've just walked from. So we've just done all that bit and then walked back across the bridge, and we're walking back down here now. We came in from that way, walked all the way around, then we walked all the way around here, and then now we're walking back. But we still haven't found the spa. We keep seeing signs, and every time we see a sign it says a different direction. So it says it's right down here. But we was down there and we never saw it.
We walked past that's the helipad there.
Yeah, but that's where the spa is apparently, but
And
we never saw it.
That's the little hut with music.
Yeah.
And we walked all along here.
And we never saw the spa. We
We
just
never
keep
saw it.
seeing signs. And then it says there's a marine conservation centre, which is new, which is right over here where the ship is. So we're going to see if we can find this and see what this is about.
Well, this is where we are currently,
Yeah.
at the Smiling Fish. So if we
So-
just go left, we should be able to see it.
Okay. This is the Smiling Fish, so you can get iced coffee, hot coffee, get vanilla latte, caramel macchiatos, get a special one, coconut milk. There's loads of these bars dotted around, so you won't be short of bars or places to eat. They're dotted around all around the island. You can get a big pineapples, look. Golden pineapple. Got a harbour, there's loads of little boats. And at the end is all the jet skis. There's loads of them. There's also some stores, so there's the Palmer's shop,
the Ocean Cay souvenir store. So we'll have a little look in, see what they've got. You can smell these soaps as soon as you walk in. They're fruity. Little fancy dishes. Little gift sets with natural sponges. $50. Bath salts. It's a cool water bottle. $45. Ooh, that's a bit pricey. Got some magnets. It's $20 for those. It's all different ones. I think these made of the little shells on the island. You get them in gift sets as well. It's another one of the gift sets, but with a soap, a sponge, and a little plate there. Oh, these are cute. Tails. Some lots of t-shirts. $19.90. Lots of different designs on. There's so much to look at, you don't know where to look.
How do you look at everything?
I know. Got ones with Ocean Cay, so you've got island specific stuff. Got all these pictures.
I have one of these.
So many tops, t-shirts, trinkets, snow globe. Get shorts, the kinds. I haven't seen any prices really on anything unless it's on the it's like right above, but then you can't see a lot of the time. Got one with all fishes on. So that shop was really tiny and it got quite crowded in there, so I showed you as much as I could. But yeah, there's loads to buy if you want to buy something that's island specific or a little trinket to remember your little port stay here.
Prices are pretty reasonable too.
Yeah, the prices wasn't too bad actually. It's just having the space and the time to be able to look at anything, because you've got people trying to get past you and you're getting trapped, and I think the stores needed to be a little bit bigger, but other than that there's quite a lot of things to choose from. Ooh.
Oh, this is the Ocean...
Ocean Cay MSC shop, this one. Let's have a little looky in here then. Ooh, we've got lots of plushes, different marine animals.
They're at the bottom there.
Oh yeah, 1970. These are cute, the MSC foundation on. That's an eco teddy bear, so that's quite a unique one. So that's quite cute. But they're $21.90, them ones. You can get them with a green top on instead. You can get some mugs. So whatever you buy in here will go towards the foundation, so you're actually helping the ocean, which is fantastic. So if you're going to buy somewhere, I'd say buy from here. There's caps, $15.50. Little rubber toys, they're $7.70. You can get a water bottle for $18.90. That's what they look like. You get lots and lots of key rings. Lots more different plushies as well. What's this? It's like a fridge magnet, the one with the turtle on.
Shirts that are your size. Here, come here and hold the orca so we don't lose it.
What size?
So hats, that's pretty cool. $19.50. Oh, little kids swimsuits and tops and hats, some swim shorts, there's all sorts. And then this is the visitor centre. You can get rum cake, $14. The cake off the rum. Why is the rum cake always gone? That was a good save. $22 that would have cost.
Quite strong.
$22. There's a close-up of the rum cake. Pirate on. What's this? Oh, it's a different kind of rum cake. That's $14. Oh, you can get charms for your Crocs. Look, set of 3 for $26. They're cute. You can get all toiletries, some creams, some hot sauces, wine tumblers, $35. You can get these ones, these are $40. Got little easels, look, with paintings on, they're $30. It's different ones. Some wooden trinkets. Oh, what's this? Oh, coin collection. The Bahamas. It's got all the coins in there, look. That's pretty cool, $29. Don't have one already, you can get a waterproof phone bag. This is what we have. They're really good. And you can get snorkeling gear as well, so if you came here and was like, oh, I wish I'd have brought some snorkeling stuff, you can come to this store and it's 75% off at the moment.
$52.
$52.
For the big ones, I don't know
Yeah.
about the little ones.
The little ones, I think it's the same.
Yeah, 52.
And you can get all different ones, colours. Like you can get blue, you can get pink, you can get goggles up here, so you can just get the goggles if you want. You can get goggles just on their own, they're $28.90. You can get shoes, water shoes, sun cream. So we found the Marine Conservation Centre. It's kind of tucked back, so that's the ship there. That's the entrance, and then there's a little path that just goes around here. So it's right as you get off the ship, more or less. And here it is now. I don't know if it's open. Either not many people know this is here, or it's closed.
It says it's brand new as well.
Yeah,
so
and it's brand new, so it might not even be open yet.
Yeah.
So we'll have a little look anyway, and if it's open, we'll have a little look in. But this is where it is. You see, the ship is just there. Oh, there's people doing the aerial walk, so everything must be open on the ship today.
Ooh, it's closed.
Okay, so it says temporary closed. So I don't know if that's because it's not just open at the moment, or whether it's not actually.
Well, they've got the opening
Oh,
hours
yeah, so
there,
they are.
but- and we're only at 4 o'clock, so it should really be open, but...
Yeah, opening hours 8 till 12 and then 2 until 6. So it should be open, but for some reason it's not today. But that's a shame. Got a lot of billboards here. Meet our team of ocean guardians, witness their potential, be inspired and join the cause. So they do a lot of work with corals, putting corals back. Transforming Ocean Cay tourism into a conservation adventure for the curious. Ah, so I wonder if this has something to do with what they're building. Maybe it's going to be like an aquarium and a place to learn about all the marine life and things. Interesting. We've got an aquarium. There's nothing in them at the moment. Oh, we've got some corals here. It'll be like a little coral nursery, because they do grow them here as well. There's a lecture hall, so I assume that this is where they teach people about marine life and conservation and the projects, what they're doing. And there's like a little show that you can watch.
Can I get a TV like that in our house?
Yeah. Wow, can you imagine having a TV this big? It'd be amazing. So they do a lot of coral restoration work, which is, I think, what they're doing out there. So Super Coral Reef Programs identifies and cultivates corals that stand the best chance of resisting environmental stressors like heat and acidification, aiming to build stronger, more resilient reefs. Because unfortunately, due to pollution, it's increasing the acidity levels in the oceans and they're just dying off. You'll just see them, and once there was vibrant colours and such teeming with life, and then once it gets to that point and they die off, they're just white and dead and barren, and it's awful to see. And unfortunately it's happening at quite a rate. So luckily we've got people like these guys who are helping to grow and put back corals, and I know a lot of aquariums and oceanariums are doing the same as well. So that's one thing that I do love about MSC, is they're actually doing things to, you know, promote taking care of the wildlife and preserving things and putting things back. So this tells you a little bit about the tank systems. We've got the water intake there, and then this is where the water gets treated, and then these are the coral tanks there. So that's the bit we've just walked through. So the seawater comes from number 1 there, so it's drawn from the ocean, and that gives it a continuous supply. Then it goes to there, and that passes through filtration system to remove debris, any excess nutrients and harmful particles and things, and creates optimal conditions for growth. And then they use it to go to here, the coral tanks, and then that clean filtered water goes into those tanks, and then it looks after the corals, giving a nice supply of high quality seawater. And then these are all the corals of Ocean Cay. So you've got the elkhorn, you've got the pineapple, you've got the grooved brain. So we actually saw a lot of rocks with that shape on today on the beach. We've got the blade fire coral, the great star coral, and the mountainous star coral. So they're all the corals that are right here. And then this is the bio lab next door. And these are some of the corals, look. So these are what we were seeing a lot of on the beach when we was walking around. You can just see some people on the swings, what we was hoping to do yesterday. It swings quite a lot. Finally doing it, finally getting on.
I didn't think you got that, and then I thought he was. It's not that hard.
It really starts swinging.
The Cliffhanger swing is so much fun, but boy, is it scary. You're so much higher than you think, and you do get a really high swing. It's quite intense, actually. Look how far you go out. You're like right off the end of the ship. It's crazy. And it starts off nice and gentle, and then it gets faster and higher. But you get some amazing views. I wonder what it would be like doing it out over the sea though, whether it would be scarier or not scarier because you're over water rather than concrete. But that was fun. I mean, look at the swing.
Look how far it is to the floor.
Look how far down. It's like crazy. And then when you're swinging right up there, you're even higher. And you've only got a little tiny lap bar. It's crazy.
I'm surprised at the size of the lap bar. It's just a tiny little piece of metal
tiny little bar. That's all you've got.
holds you in.
Yeah. So that adds to the thrill of it. But yeah, it's scary, but it's fun. Glad we got a chance to do it. Just waiting to see if the nighttime show happens because it all lights up and stuff. So, but the weird thing is the show starts at 7:30, but it's all aboard 7:30. So we went to the gangway and was like, you know, what's the kind of deal with that if it's on at the same time? And I was like, we've got to watch it from the ship. So we've just had to try and trek all around the ship trying to find a place on the ship you can actually see it from.
Which there isn't too many of.
No, there isn't too many of. So yeah, I don't even know if it's going to happen, but we'll see.
10 minutes.
That was really good. I'll have to put some music over it because you couldn't hear it. And not only that, but Dr. Hay, if you're watching, you're in trouble because he put the tannoy on about 5 minutes into it. And he's still talking now and it's the end. Right, so this is what we were saying earlier, look. So this is the nicer of the buffet areas. Sometimes you can get in, but a lot of the time it's closed off for yacht club, as is quite a lot of the ship. Like I said, the back of the ship's being closed, the whole pool section, indoor pool section's being closed, and a lot of the times this was closed as well. So it sort of limits where you can go on the ship and where you can eat. But it's great if you're yacht club.
Made our way to the theatre now to see the brand new show called Odyssey. The write-up for it sounds really, really good, and I'm really excited to see the show. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, people out getting under the cover. I've just seen them.
Spoiling the illusion.
Another one getting under the cover now.
Oh, they're coming. Hello. I see you.
Later that night.
We're at the other theatre now, ready to watch Queen Symphonic.
We have performed this show all over the world with some of the biggest orchestras, and we wanted to bring that to MSC. So we've come here to one of London's biggest sound stages to film and record our orchestra, especially for this show.
The strength and the power of the songs lends itself well to the drama. Get goosebumps thinking about it now.
There are not many bands that you can truly call global successes, but Queen are one of those bands. Everybody knows their music the world over. However, what we've done by adding the orchestra is to take these songs to another level.
Recorded exclusively for MSC World America. Please welcome your conductor of the Queen Symphonic Orchestra, Mr. Richard Sidwell.
Brings us to the end of our final full day on the MSC Wild America. Unfortunately, tomorrow is the day we get off the ship. It's going to be a very, very, very early morning. So as soon as the show's all finished, we've come back to the room. I didn't have time to talk about them in between because it was a bit go, go, go. So we saw the lighthouse show. That was really, really good. It was a bit confusing though, because like I say, the same time for the show was the same time that the boat was leaving. So it was a bit confusing because we was like, oh, well, you know, you naturally think, oh, you get off, go back onto the island or stay on the island for the show. It's a good job that we didn't and we came back to the boat to get changed because the boat would have been sailing away. So it's a good job we came back to get changed and asked about, you know, why is it the same time. So we watched it from the ship. We found quite a good spot. You couldn't hear the music very well though, so that's the only thing. And then we had that annoying announcement in the middle.
Thanks, Dr. E.
Yeah, thanks, Dr. E, for that. So then we went to go and see the Queen show. That was fantastic. Both shows tonight have been top notch. They've been absolutely amazing. So the Queen show was absolutely fantastic. The singers were great. The dancers was great. The way it was put together, it was just really, really good. And then the Odyssey show, I would say that's the best show that we've seen on board. It was fantastic. I loved the storyline, obviously because it had more people in. It was my kind of thing anyway, and it was more like a real full-on like production, and there was a storyline to it. It was just really, really good. I'd go and see that one again. So we've had a fantastic day at Ocean Cay, and then we had a really good evening on board. It's just been a great last day, and everything was running. Can you believe it? Everything was running. But because it was such a jam-packed day, we only had time to do the swings.
so we'll maybe have to come back in the future and do the water slides and the F1 simulator and the aerial things and all of that. So, but it's been a fantastic trip. We're sad to be getting off the ship, but we've got some really fun things coming up, so it's not the end of this Orlando trip series yet. So stay tuned for more vlogs coming soon. Have a magical day or evening whenever you're watching, and I'll see you for the next adventure.